All right, everybody, we're here in Miami with the man, the myth, the legend, Arthur J. Williams Jr. Now, Arthur, you're coming out with a really exciting and unique NFT project on Terra Luna. But before we even dive into that, can you just tell me a little bit about your background?
So I was, my dad left us when we were young. We ended up in the projects on the south side of Chicago. The mob took me in when I was about 15, and they started teaching me how to print money the old way, the plates, taking the photos, running it. And before you knew it, I ended up mastering the 1996 $100 note. I defeated all the security features, the watermark, the strip, the shifting ink. I basically reverse engineered it and mastered it, and then spent a lot of it. I was kind of like a Robin Hood, We grew up so poor, and I would get so upset with the government when I would watch how they would give millions and millions of dollars to other countries or spend billions of dollars on wars. And here I was in the projects and I couldn't eat, and my mom was crying. Just never made any sense to me how our governments could get so out of control. And so, I ended up printing my own money, and I lived pretty free for about 15 years until they caught me. And then I went away for 8 years, and that's where I started painting.
Let's talk a little bit about the NFT collection, because you are an artist. You've had a successful traditional art career, but you just spoke a little bit about how you were apprehensive about getting into NFTs at first. Walk me through why NFTs, and specifically because this is terabytes, why Terra Luna for this project?
And so when the NFTs came out and I heard how much money Beeple made when it first hit, the 69 million, whatever it was, the number, I just didn't see how it could be possible. The reason I chose Terra was, well, for one, it's still decentralized, right? And I'm really big into that, okay? Yeah. I'm actually really upset that it's going the other way right now.
You mean the broader?
Yes, it's just kind of like the web. When there was Web 1, Web 2, right? For me, I looked at Terra as just a good place for me to start. They're giving me a lot of freedom to do what I want, too, which is pretty fun, right? It was a different way of doing things in the art world, And so they just made me feel really comfortable. They've given me unbelievable resources to do this, right? I think that's one of the biggest things with artists and NFT for me. I didn't know how to do it, right? I'm like, okay, I want to make an NFT, but how do I do that? What I want to do with my NFTs, like I'm giving a lot away. So even when I printed my money, I'd take 10% and I'd go drop it in a church charity bowl, wherever we were at, right? And so the NFT community, to me, looks like, okay, we could maybe really have a community where we push out these tyrannical rulers who've been ruling for 10,000 years and haven't gave people like us the chance to have a free life.
Right.
They trick us with freedom, but it's not freedom.
Let's dive a little bit into the details of this specific project on Terra Luna.
Yeah, we're giving away a Rolls Royce, go figure, and which to me is awesome.
And so everybody that owns one has a chance
to win the Rolls Royce. So
it's not just a normal Rolls Royce.
No, it's not a normal Rolls Royce. I'm actually going to work with the winner, and we're going to create a personalized piece of art to go on the Rolls Royce.
That's awesome.
Right? So think about it. This NFT world, what I'm learning about it, the people I'm meeting in the NFT space are good people, right? They're good people, hardworking people. They believe in something. They believe in a community. So how awesome it is, you wake up one morning and you spend $2,000, you got a Rolls Royce.
That's pretty nice.
Right? So we're giving normal people the opportunity to have something that they would have never had before.
Right.
To me, I want my NFTs to give experiences that people would have never in their wildest dream had, right?
Yeah.
Because for me, and this goes back to the counterfeit money, the one thing I loved about printing my own money is the freedom it gave me. I truly lived very free, right? And so for me, that's how I'm looking at this world now, right? This is a world where we could free more people. That's it, man.
That's it. Hey, Arthur, a lot of legends in the Terra Luna ecosystem. It's still fairly new. I think you might be one of them, my friend. Absolutely. Appreciate you too. Thanks.